And who am I? That's not a secret I'll never tell. You know you love me. XOXO. Gossip Girl.
Dan Humphrey wrote an actual novel.
Yeah.
And I was confident you'd remain an epic disappointment.
Well, I never intended to publish Inside. Somehow it fell into Simon & Schuster's laps anonymously. And since they're your publisher, I was hoping you could get the book killed. It's a satire of my entire life and everyone I know. And if it's released, I'll be a pariah.
My, you turned out to be an even bigger coward than I thought. The best way to make sure your book fades into oblivion, leave it alone.
We'll let it come out?
Have you seen what's on the bestseller list? Unless you're friends with Rizzolian Isles or related to a bounty hunter, no one will give a crap about your world. You'll be lucky if your book makes it into the remainder bin at Strand. Trust me, let it come out and vanish.
Ready to go?
Dan Humphrey, Alessandra Steele, my agent.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Well, if you really think it's best for me to do nothing, then that's what I'll do. Thank you. And please don't tell anyone. Did you pick up the test results?
I'm just opening the door to the doctor's office. I better hang up, though. It's so rude to talk on the phone.
Hi.
Turns out that the rumored UES novel is fact, not fiction. And I have the inside scoop on who the author is. Patience, pets. Your answer's coming.
All right, come on. Hey, take a deep breath. Let's open that bad boy.
What? Here? The result of this test could alter the course of my life. You want me to face that in front of pigeons and street vendors?
Set yourself that the odds are in Louis' favor.
And he will be an amazing father. But what if it's Chuck's? I know. You're right. I'll open it immediately after my interview with Hella Magazine. I can't face the press if I've just heard unsettling news. I need to look like Grace Kelly, not Grace Coddington.
I have to manage some business of my own, but go do your interview. I'll meet you back at your apartment and we can open it then.
That is much more civilized. Unlike your hair, Humphrey. You look like a Muppet.
When I interviewed Prince Louis for this article, he'd said that family is very important to you. That's one of the many things he loves about you.
He said that.
So, what about the two of you? When will you be starting a family?
Oh, well, that's a very personal question.
We can skip it. Anyway, your fiancé answered for you. According to him, it's a long way off. Blair hasn't expressed an interest in being a mother yet, and I'm nowhere near ready to be a father at this point in my life. Is it the translation? I'm quite certain it's accurate.
No, I'm sure it is. But you have your answer.
Well, thank you for your time. I'm sure the two of you will be very happy.
Alessandra, hi. I'm,
Dan Humphrey. I'm good with names. If you're looking for Noah, he's not here. I just came by to grab some of his things.
Do you know when he'll be back?
He won't.
Well, I really need to talk to him. I confided into him a personal matter, and he might have said something he wasn't supposed to say.
Yeah, I promise you he doesn't have time for petty gossip right now. His hands are full with the release of his new book. Now, if you don't mind, I have a lot to deal with.
He didn't mention anything about a book this morning when I saw him.
Nobody knew about it, not even me. Noah submitted it secretly because he wanted his editor's honest reaction. I would kill him if the book wasn't so brilliant. And I'm only on page 60. It's called Inside. Oh, hold on a sec. Yeah, the reservation's for tonight. Club A Steakhouse? Ask Noah if he wants anyone else there. Look, I will make sure that you get a signed copy when it's released. It's about people your age. You'll love it.
Poor lonely boy. You just learned the true meaning of publish or perish.